People are making thousands of dollars a month from businesses that AI built for them. Apparently, anyone can do this from anywhere in the world with no experience needed. But is this too good to be true? I'm going to sit down right here and let AI build me a complete online business with the real products in under 24 hours for less than $2. If you're in South Africa, that's around 35 rands. I'm going to show you the entire process from start to finish so that by the time this video is done, you know exactly how to do this yourself, even if you've never built a website in your life. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend as if I'm some guru with this special formula. What I can tell you is that I've been building online businesses for the past 6 years, and in just the past few months, I was focusing on digital products. I've made over $36,000. It's a similar type of business, but now I'm going into this whole new niche of building these stores to sell physical products. And for me, using AI and letting it choose the products for me and build the website, that's a completely new territory. And so that's why I'm filming this process so that you can watch me do it and learn from it. And once the store is set up, I'm going to be investing some paid ads so that you can see how a business is completely built. So make sure that you watch this video all the way to the end so that you see and you learn the whole process. Without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Now, the first thing that you will need is a store. And normally when people are building online stores, they use Shopify, and it takes a couple of days picking the right theme, writing the copy, sorting out the pages, and choosing the perfect products to sell. But now today we're going to be using AI to help us with all this. And here's why this matters, especially if you live in South Africa like me. In fact, this works in any part of the world. But if you're just starting out, normally you need thousands of rands or dollars to set up a website. You need to hire a developer. You need to learn how to use Shopify. And by us simply using AI, we're going to solve all those problems at once. So I'm going to be using a free AI tool, which is called BuildYourStore. And actually, I reached out to Leo. He's the founder of BuildYourStore tool, and he agreed to sponsor this video. So let me show you exactly what it does. Basically, it's about to build my online store for me with banners, the layout, the color scheme, everything in just a few minutes, including the right products that I can start selling. So to get access to Build Your Store, you just simply need to click the first link you see in the description of this video. And it's going to bring you to their page right here. And as you can see, they say that get a free AI built Shopify store in just a few minutes. It's going to be a fully optimized Shopify store with winning products ready to sell. So we're not going to be stressing about what products I'm going to sell. This process is going to help us to figure that out quickly. We're going to click this button which says build my free store. And then we're going to enter our full name, our email address, and password. Once that's done, just simply click on sign up. And then immediately the next page is going to ask you to choose the niche that you want to focus on. By niche, it means like the types of products that you want to sell. Do you want to sell fashion and apparel? Do you want to focus on pets? Do you want to focus on electronics? You want to choose something that firstly you are interested in and you know that there are people who actually buy products in that niche. In my case, because I've started working out and I'm trying to lose weight, I know that fitness is a good niche. So I'm going to click on sport and fitness, click on done. And then in the back end, it's going to be doing all the research for me. And as you can see on the next page, it's immediately asking me to choose a banner that will be relevant on my website. So that when people see that banner, they understand that this website is about fitness or sports or whatever I would have chosen. Now, bear in mind that you can change this later on, but AI is just helping us to do it quickly right now. So from these ones that I'm seeing here, the one that I like the most are I like this one with the beautiful sunset, and then this one. The fact that it's a couple or just two people who are working out, it makes the website look like it's for both men and women. I'm just going to go ahead and choose this one as my first option. And then for my second option, I'll choose this one with the sunset and then click on done. And then on the next page, it's going to ask me to click this button so that it can actually help me create my Shopify store. Remember, we mentioned earlier on that we'll be using Shopify to build stores and then sell the products. So all you need to do is scroll a bit, click here where it says claim your store. Then it's going to bring you to this page on Shopify where you can actually register your account. You simply enter your details, but then the AI is going to actually build it for you. And another advantage of actually using this process, you'll see right here, it says that start your free trial, 3 days for free, and then 3 months for $1 per month. In other words, for the next 3 days, you are getting it for free. You're not paying anything. Then afterwards, you just need to pay $1 every single month for the next 3 months. If you don't use this process, normally you would need to pay for Shopify around $27 per month. But by using this process, you're going to be getting access to those trials. So I just simply enter my email address and then I click on continue with email. Then I'm going to enter my name, my email address, and then create a password. Once I've done that, I click on create account. Then next, I'm going to click on claim store. And then as you can see, it says you're all set. And then it's going to redirect me back to the AI software. The next on this page, as you can see, it says you've secured your discount for $1 for 3 months. Confirm your plan to Shopify, then come back to this tab to continue. So I'm going to click here where it says activate my store. And the way that I activate it is just by adding my payment details to Shopify. And as you can see, they're asking me either to use PayPal or to actually put my card payments here. I'm just going to click on PayPal because that's what I use a lot. Then I simply agree to their terms. The next is going to bring you to this page right here. And as you can see, it's asking you to actually click this button and subscribe. But first you need to just confirm like your country, region, and then your zip code. Then you're just going to click on subscribe. Then you can just leave this page open as it is. You're going to come back here to build your store. And then you're going to click here where it says I'm done. And then you get this option here to pick your store type. As you can see, these are the different features that you get. It's going to cost you $97 if you want these features, but I'm just going to go for a free beginner store. Click on that and then say continue with the basic store. Then now it's asking me, are you sure? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to skip and I'll do the work myself. And as you can see, they're offering me the same offer here at a lower price. If you feel like this thing is what you want, go for it. It's going to make sure that your store is a bit more customized, but I'm not going to go for that. I'm just going to say no thanks. I'll launch without the Pro Store. Then next here, it's going to say just hit the customize my store button. And in under a minute, our AI will do all the customization. I'm going to click customize my store. And then I'm going to give it a few minutes to actually do the whole customization for me. Well, actually it took a few seconds. And then we're now on this next page. It says add top selling products. And then as you can see here, it's actually giving you instructions of what you can actually do so that you can set up AutoDS, which is one of the best tools that you can use out there to actually get products that are in demand, high selling. And not only will you just be finding the products, but they will actually help you with the whole fulfillment, meaning that they'll actually deliver the products to the customers for you. So to access AutoDS, simply click the second link that you're going to see below this video. It's going to bring you to a page that looks like this. Once again, it's going to ask you to register with your email address, full name, and password. Make sure that you're using the same email address that you registered before on Build Your Store so that it's easy for you to manage everything. And by the way, if you use that link that's in the description of this video, you're going to get a 3-day trial for just $1. So click it, add your details, then click on join now. On the next page, it's asking you for your selling channel. You're going to click on Shopify. And then you're going to immediately choose the package that you want to sign up for. Now, it's up to you to choose which plan you want to get. But then if you just scroll down here a bit, you'll see all the different features that you're going to be getting. The one that I recommend is the Starter 500 plan because it comes with lots of features. Whereas compared to this next one, maybe you might not need them when you're just starting out. But it's definitely way better with more features than just working with the Import 200. But it's up to you. You're going to choose which one you want. I'm going to click on Start Now. You can choose whether you want to be billed monthly or yearly. I've just put it on monthly there. And then you're going to choose your payment method. I'm going to say PayPal again. Then it may ask you a few questions like, how did you hear about this? You can just simply say YouTube because you're watching this YouTube video. Type in my name there, YouTube Marshall Malaba. Click on continue. Which types of products do you plan to sell? You're going to put the niche that you focused on. I'm going to say sports and fitness. Then they're going to offer me this special offer right here. I'm going to say, no, I understand because I don't want that option. And then it's going to bring me here. Let's connect your Shopify store. I'm going to click here where it says existing Shopify store. Then click on continue. Then it's going to bring me to this page right here. All I just need to do is click on open here. And then it's going to open up my Shopify store. Like I mentioned earlier on, don't close it. And as you can see, it's done it properly. It just mentioned there that it's been successfully added. And then next, you're just going to go back to build your store. And then you'll see that this option here is now saying done. It's now highlighted in green. If it's not, just refresh the page and you'll be able to see it here. I'm going to click on done. And as you can see here, next, they're offering and saying, learn how to build a profitable dropshipping store step by step with the mentor in your corner. In other words, you can get someone to get onto a call with you and mentor you and coach you. If you feel like you need that, feel free to just click here. It says, get my free game plan. But I'm just going to click on skip this special offer. The next on this page, as you can see, it says your Shopify store is live. All set, access your store using the button below. And then return to this tab to get access to the free Shopify dropshipping course. In other words, there's a course that you can actually watch and learn how to do all this stuff for free. But for now, I'm going to click here where it says access my store. And then you notice that there are these settings that it's telling me that I need to change. So I'm going to say access my store. And as you can see, my store is now showing up right here. This is what my actual store looks like. Beautifully designed. As you can see, that's the cover image that I had chosen earlier. If I click on shop now, I'll be able to see the different products that they have selected for me. But remember earlier on, we had actually opened up Shopify. So I want to make sure that I want to go to one of those tabs. And then what I want to do is that I want to click here where it says online store. And then you see these options appearing here. I'm going to click on preferences. And then as you can see, my shop is password protected, meaning that I can see it, but no one else can see it. So it says here to let anyone else access your online store, add your store address, and then remove your password. So I'm going to click right here. Then this is where I actually add my correct address, make sure that everything is put in there correctly. And then once I've done that, I'm going to say save business address. Now, once I've added my address, I can click here where it says restrict visitors access with the password. I'm going to just click that and then click on here where it says save. And then as you can see, it says online store is open to everyone. Once I've done that, I've come back to build your store and then I click on done. How did you hear about that? You're just going to click on YouTube, mention my channel name there. Then next year, it's going to offer you this tool, which helps you to actually create video ads that you can run to promote your products. Feel free to watch this video. And then if you feel like this is something that you want to start doing right now, click here where it says generate my first video. It'll take you to the actual software that you can use to generate those videos. But for now, we're going to come back here to build your store and then say done. And then next, it's going to want you to secure a domain name. An example of a domain name is www.yourbusinessname.com rather than just you using some random link. Like if I show you this link that I have for my store right now, this is my current random link for my store. Now it's up to you to choose your store name. I'm just going to say something like activeedge.store and see if that's available. As you can see, that store name is taken. I'm just going to try this other one just that I came up with. It's called the malavaedge.store and then just say save. And that one appears to be available. I'm going to click on continue. Then as you can see, it's asking me to create my .store account. I'm going to enter my password here. Once I'm done, I'm going to click on create account. Then it's going to give you a list of instructions that you need to follow. Starting off with you just clicking here to copy your domain name. And then you're going to come back to Shopify, click on settings at the bottom. Then you're going to scroll here to where it says domains. Click on that. Click on connect existing. Then simply just paste that domain that you copied. Click next. Then click here where it says I updated DNS records. Now, bear in mind, it's going to take a couple of minutes for it to actually propagate and make sure that this connection is done properly. So I'm going to come back here and then say I'll do it later, but it's actually going to be doing it in the background. Then the last page that you'll see is this video right here. It's a video course that you can actually watch and learn how to do Shopify dropshipping. I'd recommend that you actually watch it because it's going to explain how the whole business model works. And in just a couple of minutes of actually watching the course, you'll now be someone who has got a full picture of everything. So you can either just watch it on the screen or click where it says take your course, and then you'll be able to watch it directly from YouTube. Over the last 9 years, and a special mention to AutoDS that actually helps us to find the right products and also to fulfill them. If you've got an online store with no products or the wrong products, that's the main difference between you having a successful store and one that actually fails. Most people try and guess what are the right products that they should actually sell without actually finding data. Or sometimes they spend countless hours just scrolling on social media platforms trying to find a product that they feel like it's actually going to sell. So in order for us to just skip all that nonsense, we can just simply use AutoDS. And this is a tool that actually shows you what's selling right now in real time across thousands of stores. They've got a full marketplace with millions of products and a hand-picked product section that shows pre-vetted bestsellers with all the analytics already done for you. But what I love most, especially because I'm in South Africa, is that their TikTok analytics tool or tab lets you filter by niche, pull up what's actually going viral and selling right now, even in the US. And one secret for you, if you can see products that are going viral in the US market, you can actually take the same products and then sell them to your local market. Because people struggle with the same insecurities, they struggle with the same problems. And so those products will start off being viral there, and then eventually they'll cascade down to where you are. So I highly recommend that you don't skip that step of setting up and using AutoDS, because it's going to be a game changer for you. So AutoDS is going to handle everything automatically for you. Once someone buys, it's going to ship the product straight to the customer and you don't have to touch a single box. I'm not going to be negotiating with the supplier. I'm not packing anything. I'm not even logging in to manually process the order. It just happens on its own while I'm doing something else completely. So yeah, that's the store that we built today. Products are imported, fulfillment's automated, and I'm about to put real ad spend behind this and let it run. I'm not going to guess what it's going to do, and I'm definitely not going to make up numbers to make this video look better than it is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and show you exactly what happened, whether that's a real sale or a total flop, because that's actually more useful to you than another fake screenshot. So in the next couple of days, I'm going to post the results. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you actually get access to that video. I'm showing you this whole process step by step so that you can just simply copy exactly what I'm doing and then implement it for yourself. So if you need to watch this video again and then copy me step by step, the links are in the description of this video. To sign up for the AI software that will help you build your store, to also sign up for AutoDS, you can watch the video slowly and then implement everything that I've done. Then in the next video, I'm going to show you the next step where I'm actually advertising and the results that I'm getting. So make sure that you use those links in the description. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video.